Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Save the Bay podcast. My name is Matt Vieira. I'm the social media and marketing manager at Save the Bay. I am here with Leanne Danielson.
And hi, I'm Leanne Danielson. I'm the events manager at Save the Bay. And we're also here with Ryan McGowan.
Hi, I'm Ryan McGowan, the owner of Laid Back Fitness and coordinator of the obstacles for the event.
Great. So, for those of you who don't know, we have an event coming up, the Save the Bay Splash. This is our second annual Splash. Yep. It's happening on Saturday, February 11th, starting at 11 a.m. Yep. Leanne, do you want to fill everybody in? What is the Splash?
Sure. Well, the Splash started a year ago as a fundraiser for Save the Bay. And since all of our outdoor events are pretty much in the summer, we wanted to kind of focus on a family event in the winter that focused on the Bay. And we wanted to do it at a place that highlighted one of our favorite places, which is our Exploration Center at Easton's Beach in Newport. We're offering free admission for all participants so that once you get out of that cold water, you can come inside and get warmed up and also learn about the species in the Bay.
And so those obstacles that we have for the Splash were provided generously by you, Ryan. Do you want to speak to a little bit about the obstacles and where they came from and why?
Sure. Well, it all kind of ties into what we believe in, and that we try to get people to be physically competent, which involves more than just fitness. It's skills of natural movement, it's proper sequence and timing, and also adapting to our environment. The obstacles are all levels, so anyone can do the obstacles. Doesn't matter if you're currently not super fit. It's all ages as well, or ages 8+, and it's just a fun distraction before going into the cold water.
Yeah, it was quite a distraction, and as you said, these are for all levels. I am a perfect example of that. I was able to do the obstacles last year, so if you're worried about that, just take a look at me, and you'll be able to do it. It is a nice distraction though before the cold water, because once you hit the cold water, you actually forget you did an obstacle course. That's my experience, but it was a ton of fun last year. It's like the perfect length for someone who just wants to come out and do it. You can, show up, and it is really a lot of fun. Do you want to put out some teasers about some of the obstacles, or?
Well, there's going to be, a lot of the same ones as last year, but we do have a few new ones planned. A couple different ones were a little more ninja than last year. Yeah. We'll still stick with the balancing, the over, the unders. But yeah, we have a couple surprises that we incorporated in the frozen clam earlier this month.
Awesome.
And again, all levels, and it's like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's super fast.
Yeah, super fast. Yeah. A lot of fun, and like Leanne was saying, you can get warm and enjoy our aquarium right after. So again, it's February 11th. At 11 a.m.
You can check in at 10 a.m. and it's an indoor check-in, so you can warm up before and after the event. Like I said, you can come in the Exploration Center. We also offer Seal Watch discounts at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock out of Newport for $15. So if you want to make a day of it for your family. Last year there were several kids, dogs, medals to the first 100 people, which are really cool. But people just had a blast last year. And like Matt said, it's super fast.
Yeah, so you sign up for the Splash and you get the benefits of going right down the road and getting on a seal tour, or you can go in the aquarium. And also, Ryan, you're offering a special treat for people who sign up?
Yes, for the hardy and brave. 2 free classes at Laid Back Fitness. We have kind of your standard fitness classes in one room. And then in this room, we do more of like the natural movement, obstacles, technique.
Do you want to talk more about Laid Back Fitness and kind of explain and kind of like pitch your gym?
Sure. So I came from a background of football, and then after I played a little bit in college, I got into Ironmans, and I was just very regimented, very strict, involved or around like people who were very type A and intense, and I found a way that you could kind of work out a little bit less, enjoy life a little bit more, and realize what I found to be better health. So, one day as I was kind of, tinkering with this, it's called the Primal Blueprint, where you mostly just do easy exercises, natural movements, and then 2 or 3 times a week you go hard, which was a significant decrease from my previous training regimens. And then one day it was kind of like a laid-back approach, and I liked the name Laid Back Fitness, so I went with it. And we've been just kind of true to that, where we don't take ourselves too seriously. We focus on natural movement and physical competency over just being, a super fit beast. And then we kind of try to put fitness in, think about the big picture of like overall health. And fitness is just like a piece of the physical health pie, really what we eat. is way more important than how we move when it comes to physical health. And then you also have other factors like mental, emotional, and spiritual health, which makes a whole self healthy. And what I like about the splash is that it's more than just like being physically fit. It's being physically competent to overcome the obstacles. It's being mentally strong to deal with discomfort for a few minutes. And then the reward you get totally boosts your emotional health and your self-esteem, the feeling of accomplishment. And then you may or may not pray to whoever you believe reaches over you, before you hit that water. And you may thank God or whoever you look up to after you made it out alive.
I totally felt that. Like when I got off the, I forget what is the last obstacle called? It's when you kind of
It was
leapfrog.
the steps.
Yeah.
Seven
When I got off of that and I was like sprinting towards the water, you feel like a big accomplishment. You just finished out and like here's the finish line. Like I'm going to dive into this ice cold water, and it was really great. And actually, because it's so early in the year, it kind of like. I didn't really have a good New Year's resolution last year as far as like physical fitness at all, but it really kind of kicked off my whole year, and I've been regularly going to the gym and eating better. So
you look
it
good,
kind of thank you. It kind of kick-started my whole year as far as like making a life change. So which was really awesome. So I really liked it. It's kind of like it's a instead of just making a New Year's resolution, you do the splash, and it kind of like that cold water kind of like shocks you into.
I better eat healthy.
Yeah. So, but no, it was great, and you have a really a big sense of accomplishment when you finish it. So it's really great. And again, I can't express this enough. It's for all levels. Anybody can do the splash.
Yeah, 8 and up is safe, right? For
Oh, yeah,
for all the
absolutely.
obstacles.
8 and up, and between 8 and 12, we
8
said
and 12
free.
free registration, and 13 and up is $30. So it's great if your dad bring bring a couple kids, mom bring a couple kids, whatever.
And like I said,
It's
like
really
we were saying before, the $30. I mean, you're getting it for the first 100. You're getting a medal. You're getting 2 classes with Ryan here at this great facility. It's I've never seen anything like this
Yeah.
before.
Oh,
It's
cool,
and
thanks.
you make all this yourself, all the obstacles and
Well,
like Ninja Warrior things.
I design a lot of them with my team. I have an awesome team.
Yeah.
We have a lot of great ideas. And I used to build all the obstacles, but now we have a builder who's much better than me, and also has a lot. He's a builder. I don't really have the time to
You
build
just
it
brainstorm,
anymore.
come up
we
with the
just,
idea.
Yeah, we come up with the idea. We give him the plan,
Yeah.
and then he puts it into action for us.
That's progress right there. I mean, you don't have time to do this stuff anymore. It looks like
Yeah.
you got quite a lot of growth here, and it's really great. And
It's
it
a
looks
really
like
cool
we
place.
just watched the class, and everybody was having a great time.
Yeah, it's fun, and what I like about it is like if you go to the gym for fitness and you leave and you're fitter. I feel like if you come here, you become fitter, but you become more like useful outside of the gym.
Sure.
And that's like one of our mottos: be strong to be useful. And then when you think about the whole mental and emotional health thing, which is really important, like
Yeah.
for overall health. Again, the splash is such a great way to realize all those different bodies of health.
Yeah.
And it just goes back to like if we do things in life that we don't want to do, often at the end of it we're stronger or we're better or we're glad that we did. A lot, and I'm inspired by a lot of people who come here who I think like maybe don't love to work out.
Sure.
But they get here anyway, and they're always happy that they did.
Yeah.
And this splash is a perfect example. It sounds crazy, but you'll be so glad that you did it.
There
Yeah.
weren't anybody. Every single person came out of that water with a big smile on their
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Yeah. I think
It
it's
was
hard.
a
It's
grin,
hard
but it
not
was a
to.
smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard not to.
You feel alive.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
living.
You do feel alive. That's what. Ryan, thanks so much for having us here.
Oh, my pleasure.
Hopefully, we'll do another one in the future, and we'll get back on the podcast. Leanne, thank you.
Yeah.
So, just a recap. So, you can register for the Splash online, savebay.org/splash.
I know, I
that
couldn't say
/splash.
Yeah. Or the day of.
Or the day of
Yep.
at Easton's Beach. It's at Easton's Beach in Newport. Again, Saturday, February 11th. Starts at 11 a.m. So get there half hour before.
10:30.
Yeah,
Pretty
10:30.
fast.
Get there. $30 for people 13 and up. Between 8 and 12 is free.
Free
And,
coffee. Rody Roasters is donating
Oh, nice.
coffee, so we'll have free
That's-
coffee for
that's
Wednesday
great.
and
Awesome.
Dunkin' Donuts. and
Medals
stuff
to the
like that.
first 100
Medals.
people. Discounted seal tours. Admission to the aquarium. and 2 classes with Ryan here at Laid Back Fitness in Warwick on Post Road.
As well as increased sense of confidence and well-being, and knowing that you can achieve anything if you can handle a little obstacles and some cold water.
That's right.
Great. I also wanted to mention our other sponsor besides Laid Back Fitness is Bank Newport. They've been great in sponsoring the Splash, so shout out to them. And that's it. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in for the STB podcast. This is kind of like an off-numbered podcast. This is kind of like a special podcast, but we will be back next week with our normal scheduled podcast with Adam down at the EC about the February theme at the aquarium. So thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Matt.
See you at Splash.
Yeah, see you at the Splash.